Welcome to the Forward Focus Flashcast, bite-sized episodes designed to help you become a more effective and well-rounded leader with quick tips that you can implement right away. I'm your host, Jon Reusch, and in today's episode, we're introducing a weekly checklist, a mnemonic tool for you to be able to win your week. Let's check out this weekly roadmap. So there's a tool I'd like to introduce to you today. It's a mnemonic device, and a mnemonic device simply is where you have letters that match up. So like Monday is a map, Tuesday could be tinker, right? And you're gonna see what I mean as I get into this roadmap. So oftentimes when you're thinking about winning your week, right? What I have found to be helpful in coaching client conversations that I have and in other trainings that I deliver is when people have quick tools that they can reference that they don't have to think too deeply about. So I want to teach you a mnemonic device for the week, Monday through Friday. Now I want to start by saying this. I understand that we're in a 24/7 type environment where people work all different types of hours and different days with different commitments. Just kind of apply this to any quote unquote 5-day work week that fits in your world, all right? This is a Monday through Friday, but of course that can be adjusted. I really do encourage every single leader listening to this to at least take 2 days per week to breathe, to really focus on the things that fill your buckets, whether that's your family, your health, time away from your business. It's so important to be able to recharge and to unplug so that you can really crush your week. Okay, so we're starting off our week and we have obviously Monday in this example. And the device I have on that, or the thought, is a map for momentum. You're kicking off your week, right? What is going to keep your business, your team in momentum this week? What is something that you feel has to be accomplished this week to move the ball forward, right? To move the ball down the field. So Monday should be all about momentum. It could be you listen to your favorite podcast in the morning, you get an extra 30 minutes in the sauna at the gym or after your session, whatever you need to do to get into the right mindset and have momentum for your week. Typically, people need to be looking at their key numbers, their key goals for that week, and of course, any key sit downs they're gonna have with people within their organization. So Monday, momentum. What's gonna keep you in momentum? Tuesday, right? Second day of the week. We're getting into our week now. And what I like to focus on is, what do we want to tinker? What do we want to play with? What do we want to change? Is there something that we want to adjust or try differently? Remember, leadership and success, it's not just about perfection, right? It's about trying new things. It's about not being afraid of failure and implementing strategies that can elevate your business or elevate a new service or product for the people that you serve, right? That you work for. So I love to use Tuesdays to tinker, right? To kind of play with and see what we can improve upon. And those could be systems, those could be tools that your organization's using. Maybe it could be you could be tinkering with the folks on your team and maybe their job descriptions or functionalities. When's the last time you actually sat with somebody on your team and looked at what they're doing and asked yourself, are they using their talents at the highest level? So Tuesdays are for tinkering. Wednesdays are really important. It's the middle of the week. You're already in momentum mode. You've been tinkering or looking at new strategies. I use Wednesdays for weakness. What is an area of weakness within our organization that can be exploited from a competitor or just from ourselves? It's really important as leaders to understand the areas in which people perceive our weakest areas, whether that's in the service that we're actually providing or in the product that we're selling, or maybe it's like in our actual personnel staff. Maybe you haven't had a cultural dinner or coffee with somebody within your organization or team, and you feel that your team is just a little bit off. And it doesn't mean that anything's going to be grossly missed, but the thing is if the culture of your team is off, that's a weakness that's being exposed. People may not give their all on that next project, that next assignment, or the next thing that they're working on. So on Wednesdays, it's a great time to look at what exposures or weaknesses you may have in your organization and address those head on with your people. Now, Thursday, my favorite actually of the week, is thankful. On Thursday, what are we thankful for in our organization? What gratitude do we have? How can we show that appreciation, right? It's important in leadership to remember that gratitude and showing that appreciation for others is so paramount to fulfillment. And oftentimes you could have the momentum moving in your organization. You can be tinkering and playing with and readjusting the plays, just like a football team would at halftime. You could be looking at your weaknesses and saying, how can we get stronger? But if you're not taking a moment to stop and smell the roses, what's it for? So I really would encourage you to build thankfulness and gratitude into your weekly routine for success. And then Friday, as we're moving into that weekend and we're moving into rejuvenation and recharging, finish with focus. Finish with focus. So 2 things here. Number 1, how can you finish your week with momentum, right? The momentum that you started on Monday, how can you finish that with focus on that Friday? And then number 2, what little tweaks or new focus needs to happen for your next Monday to be a huge success? So Friday, you should be finishing with focus, and you'll be blown away if you use this as a reminder on how much more you can get accomplished in that 5-day span. So to recap, we have Monday being for momentum, Tuesday we can tinker, Wednesday we look at our weaknesses, Thursday we're thankful, and Friday we finish the week with focus, okay? And I'm really excited. Here at getforwardfocus.com, our whole family is coming together. We actually want to give you a gift, a free gift. And so if you click on the link below, we're actually going to send you a card that you can keep with you at all times, whether you want to put it on your monitor at work or in your wallet, your purse, in your car. You can keep it with you all times to look at what should be my focus today in my world, Monday through Friday. So click on the link below and get that free card out to you so we can expand our Forward Focus family and all these awesome tools to really level up our leadership. If you found value in today's content, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss a lesson to become the leader you deserve to be. And until next time, lead on.